Hey guys, so here's a quick unboxing and first impressions of the Perfect Practice putting mat. You can see DJ's on this front sponsored, and this is the 9-foot 6-inch version. So just getting into the unboxing here, I'm going to show you the back real quick for the marketing material. You can see my old setup to the left of me. It's just a plastic little putting thing on some carpet. Um, but getting into the unboxing here, there's like 4 pieces packed up in here. It's essentially just the rails and the mat. This piece right here is the end of the rail, and then the backstop, and then this part right here is just like the ball return rails. There's about 5 of them, and they extend all the way down to the end of the mat. They're in about like 1 or 2 foot increments, so you can like customize whatever area you want to be in. As you can see here, I'm playing with the magnets, so they're magnetic, and you can have like full extension, or you can have partial extension for the ball return. Now getting to the main part of the mat here, it's just rolled up. You can see I actually have a problem with how they rolled this mat up. You'll see later in the review, but essentially them rolling it up backwards like this kind of causes the sides of it to like curve up, and it's kind of a pain to fix. Just my initial impressions on how the build quality is. The wood's very nice, everything's pretty durable and sturdy. The felt out of the box feels like really soft and feels pretty fast. There's felt under those holes, and then also on the back. Here's the size of the 2 golf holes compared to the size of a ball, and it seems like it's going to be pretty quiet. So So this is what I was talking about from the issue I had from how they rolled it up. I had a bunch of just heavy stuff on it to flatten out the mat for like 2 or 3 days, and this is how it ended up after 2 days. There's still a lip on there, and it's curling on the sides of the mat. You can see the ball like rolls, so if it's on the edge, it just rolls to the middle and it doesn't stay flat. I tried again with some more shoe boxes for like a few more days, and then try to see if it would like help with the edges, and then of course the end was like the main issue. So then this was a couple more days later. The line held flat, but if you went to the smaller hole, it like definitely still rolled down. So you can see the issue with how they rolled it. After that, I tried to like iron it down a bit, like a bit. I used just like a low setting on the iron, and I ironed through the whole mat, and then I put some more stuff on the top just to keep it flat. So this is, as you can see, like at the end how it curls. That's kind of what I'm talking about from how it was packaged. And then on the sides too. The ironing helped a little bit, but it still didn't really help the small ball side at all. And this is the best solution I found actually after a few days. I just rolled it up the opposite way. So when it was packaged, it was like black side up. So I just put the blue side down, and then I just left it like that for a few hours. And actually that was kind of the best solution to get it flatter. So if you look at this next clip coming up here, here's a ground level view. The ball actually sits even on the edge, and it doesn't move a lot. So it's a little curled up still, but the ball isn't being affected when you putt. And then also on the other side, ball rolls a little bit, like if you put it all the way on the like edge of it, but if you put it on the dotted line, it won't move, it'll be flat. And then just like I was saying earlier, the back is felt as well, and then inside the cup hole. And then here's a size comparison for the bigger hole and the smaller hole compared to a golf ball. The big cup is the size of regulation, and then you can see the small one's like barely bigger than the ball. And then that's just how the ball returned and the ball falling.